In previews, remember the trend 41, 17, and 1 this year for 71.7%. There's actually 4 spots this week. The first one is on Thursday. Falcons plus the points against the Patriots. Patriots covered against the Browns. Falcons got blown out against the Cowboys. Jets plus the 3 is another spot over Miami, plus the 3. Cleveland minus the 12 against the Texans, and the Colts plus the 6.5 against the Bills. Those are your 4 spots on the betting trend this year. 41, 17, and 1. It's very tough to go against those guys. New England at Atlanta. Atlanta 31 and 12 under the total. The last 43 games in November. You may want to look at that under. Surprisingly, the Falcons usually go over the total, but under the total. Patriots are hot. They're 4-0 on the road, but the spot and the number points to the Falcons plus the points. Detroit and Cleveland. Here's another spot. Cleveland off a blowout. Detroit covered against the Steelers. I'm not playing this game personally. The line's down to 10.5, but we'd have to take Cleveland no matter who's at running back. Ernest Johnson looks good anyway. We would take Cleveland minus the points. Then you got San Fran, Jacksonville. Really no play. West Coast going to East Coast, but that's not a big deal. San Fran's laying 7. That's a high number, but we think San Fran will get the job done there. San Fran lay the 7 against Jacksonville, but not big. Indianapolis at Buffalo. Here's another spot on the trend. Indianapolis plus the points. It's up to 7, but I like the Bills in this spot, even though Indianapolis is 8-2 ATS their last 10. The Bills are 7-2-1 against the spread their last 10 at home, and 14-5 against ATS against winning teams. The favorite in the series is 7-3-1. I like the Bills to come back at home and put a hurting on the Colts, even though the Colts are a trend play. So hard to go against those trend plays. Then you got the Miami Dolphins. They travel to the Jets. This is another trend play. Jets plus the 3. Even though the Jets are 2-8 against the spread the last 10 overall. Dolphins are coming off a primetime game. They beat the Ravens. They're not going to be up for this game against the Jets. We'll take the Jets at home, back-to-back games at home, plus the points. Washington at Carolina. Carolina 4-12-1. Their last 17 home games are coming off a big win on the road. The underdog in this series is 12-3 against the spread. That's Washington, but I like Carolina here. They're too hot, and they close out the season very, very strong each year. We're taking Carolina at home against Washington. Make sure you get that Thanksgiving special, guys. 2 weeks for the price of one. The top information, all sports, even college basketball, NBA, everything. Text the code DEAL to 561-962-5350, or you can get it online. There's a link online for Thanksgiving.